Trade accents with your guest.
Salted squid guts.
Oh dear.
Oh, why are people eating it? It's horrible. Actually horrible. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Journey Across Japan Non-Stop North. 2,000 kilometers, 21 days, and we're standing in the beautiful Takayama Inari Shrine. Who needs to go to Kyoto for the torii gates when you can come here? Only problem with this place is it is so remote, so most tourists, most travellers never come to this part of Japan, and I've never been here myself until this trip. This is the most far north we're going on all of Non-Stop North. It's got the weather to match as well. My face is freezing. Let's go into the tunnel and see who we can find. So this shrine dates back to the 14th century. The torii gates are a recent addition. Local farmers started kind of putting them up for good luck because Inari shrines are all about harvests and rice and agriculture. And given this area is very much about agriculture, they needed them for good luck. But one torii gate costs about 150,000 yen. And if you do it, you can have your name on it and your company. And yeah, maybe we should do it. It would be a bit jarring though, wouldn't it? Like Takeshi Sate, rice farm, dating back 500 years. Abroad in Japan, recent edition YouTube channel. Doesn't fit the aesthetic, I don't think. What a beautiful scene. Not just because of the torii gates, but because look who's there! It's Ampan Man and some weird girl.
Welcome. It's time for a challenge. Can we please do this before my hands fall?
It's formidably cold. We've got the cold Siberian winds coming over the Sea of Japan. It is snowing. Let's wrap this up and get
Catch it.
Bloody things. Oh, right.
Oh God.
Why are there two?
We'll pretend that didn't happen.
No, that's not how the rules work. Just not how the rules work. Get it out.
What are the rules?
When it comes out of Ampan Man, thou shalt do thy challenge.
Who wrote those rules?
Come on, give it here.
So we have to do two?
You have to do two.
Oh fuck. I want an actual challenge.
Sit
I feel like it hasn't been difficult yet.
Sit by a warm fireplace and
I'll
eat
take it.
chocolate biscuits
That
challenge.
Perfect. Trade accents with your guest for a day. Daryl Thompson.
How's that going to work?
We trade accents.
You
It's pretty
can't,
simple challenge.
You can't, I mean, I might be able to almost pull off your accent, but you certainly
You're really good at my accent.
can't pull off mine.
I'll show you.
That just sounded like you.
I wasn't trying to be British.
Oh,
fuck's sake.
Why did you slow down and go, I'll show you?
Cold.
This one is buy the best and worst things you can find in a convenience store from Mohammed Zed. Well, I think we should incinerate this challenge and see this one.
I agree.
Although it will be quite funny watching you attempt to do a British accent. All right, can we go? I'm so cold. We'll work this out on the way.
Rather chilly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty damn cold out there. Not gonna lie. Okay. And
Would you like to go to Starbucks?
Oh my god. To be honest, I don't think there's gonna be a Starbucks out here. It's pretty damn remote. So, no.
Box.
Oh my god. And so begins the longest 24 hours of my life. Now, when I did this exact same challenge for the very first Journey Across Japan, it was the only episode that saw the channel lose a fair amount of subscribers. Fan-fucking-tastic! Presumably from butchering the accent. And now, with twice the amount of whatever the fuck this is meant to be.
Love some lunch. I quite fancy some lunch right about now.
Oh my god, kill me.
We're bound to lose twice the amount of subscribers as well. Great. But before we can make our way to the 7-Eleven to get our snacks for what is sure to be the worst snack review video ever committed to film,
It's a bit shit.
I wanted to check out an unusual spot that happened to be close by. Perhaps the most bizarre-looking station in all of Japan, Kizukuri Station. In the late 1980s, the Prime Minister gave a bunch of local municipalities in Japan a ton of money to spend on revitalizing their towns, but instead, they ended up blowing the money on questionable shit. One town made a giant goldfish that got stolen and melted down. One town made Japan's longest slide, and then somewhere else made a bigger slide just 3 days later. And another town made a self-performing piano and put it in the toilet of their local station. I mean, you get the idea here. At least Kizukuri has some actual historic cultural relevance, even if it is oddly terrifying.
So even though this looks like some kind of alien, it's called a shiitake dog. Should have probably done that in a Japanese accent. Shiitake dogu. I can't do it.
Shiitake dogu.
Oh, okay, let's hear you do it in a British accent then.
Shakoki dogu.
kill me.
But basically, the Jomon era, it's kind of like prehistoric Japan. It dates back like 13,000 years ago, and it's supposed to be a goddess. For some reason, one of its legs is missing.
Don't know why.
But they say it's kind of symbolic of fertility or something like that. But really, kind of almost creepy figurine. But maybe they encountered aliens and just made a replica. I don't know. All I do know is I'm fucking cold. So let's go inside. Charlotte's got her stamp book.
Got to get stamps for my stamp collection. Possibly there are some inside this building. Let's go.
Something feels terribly wrong today.
And so Charlotte heads inside to collect her stamps. You know, there's parts of the process of making Journey Across Japan that get somewhat overlooked. The time spent traveling, the time spent planning, having to race to get filming done before the sun goes down. The existential crisis you have as you're trapped faking a poor American accent as your fiancé describes to you the joys of stamp collecting. Fuck my life.
You can see the trains. Here,
Trains,
yes.
yes.
Shakoki Dogu.
It's like hanging out with Emma Bunton. If Emma Bunton fell down the stairs.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I found a beautiful shirt from my father.
Kaimashoka. May I have your money, sir?
It's the story of our relationship. You don't want to get a cookie? It looks like a hand grenade.
May I have your biscuit, sir?
You can have half of like a cookie.
Cheers.
Pretty good.
Smells delightful.
I guess we better go to 7-Eleven. Try and find the best and worst foods. So we're gonna like find like the several items each and then exchange at the end.
Yes.
Okay, well let's get going.
And so we arrive at 7-Eleven, and I quickly set about finding the most inedible foods with which to torture Charlotte.
Oh my god. There is no way in hell that I would ever eat this, so that is what's going in the basket. And what the fuck? Look at this. This looks actually horrendous, and so... Oh! I feel physically sick just looking at it. And that is why it's going in the basket.
Here we are. The most delicious chocolate in the convenience store. Galbo. Galbo.
I think Charlotte needs something to wash all that fishy goodness down, so we're gonna get her this Ani Sake. It's in a carton, so it must be good.
Chris would love some crisps. It's a good choice.
I wonder if I can get all 6 terrible items. That would be a lot more fun.
How about this sour octopus? Oh dear. Chris would kill me.
So I got the goods for dinner. We're gonna go to our hotel, and this is really difficult. I'm finding it quite difficult today to do this accent. I don't know why. If I'm finding it hard, I dread to think what it's like for her.
Easy. All right, let's begin.
Okay, so we got our snacks in our pretty cramped hotel room, and who wants to start?
I'll begin. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready. Let's go.
First of all, we've got some sour cream crisps.
Is this supposed to be good or bad?
This is good.
Okay. To be fair, I like sour
Rather
cream.
good.
Good choice, Charlotte. We're off to a great start.
Delightful.
Actually, this is the first time I've had these chips before. What do you call these in your language? I call them potato chips. What do you call them?
Crisps.
Very good, very good. You'll go far. My first good item for you is cheese with camembert.
Oh dear.
What do you mean, oh dear?
Camembert cheese. Chris's favorite. How the fuck do I open this?
Seemingly impenetrable.
Okay, there we go.
Are you as excited as I am about these fucking camembert cheese
No,
pieces?
no, I am not.
Oh. It's good. Delicious.
It's a bit shit. It's rather shit.
Well, that's one of your
actually.
good foods, so you better enjoy it. Because after this, it's all kind of
This
downhill.
is not camembert.
No. It is a little bit strange. It says cheese with camembert. It makes you wonder if it's not camembert, what is it? Okay, so what have you got for me next?
All right, moving on to the bad one. We have a tofu bar.
Ugh. This looks subjectively shit.
Scrumptious.
That looks disgusting. Oh my god. How the hell am I gonna eat that? You bastard.
That's too British.
You bastard.
There you
It smells like the sort of paint you put on your wall.
May I have a sniff? Ooh. It's rather pungent.
Who wants to have the first bite?
No, thank you. That's
Do we
all
both have
yours.
to eat the food?
No. Just you.
Oh, well, okay. I'm kind of glad they're out, but... Oh!
How is it?
Like dog food. Oh! Oh! You sure you don't want to try the tofu bar?
Daijobu.
Alright, so... That's all over the floor. Continuing the theme of cheese, I got you cheese and cod.
Oh gosh.
Have you ever had this before?
Yes.
Oh. Do you like it?
No.
Good. Very good indeed. Can I have a sniff as well? Oh!
Here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh god.
Well, how's it taste?
Better than the camembert,
Really?
but not very good.
Okay, what you got next?
All
Something
right.
good, right?
Yes.
Thank God for that.
Next up we have Galbo,
Oh, Galbo.
the best convenience store chocolate
Very good.
money can buy.
Meiji. Good choice. I prefer the strawberry flavor.
What?
Wow, these are pretty good as well. Oh. How many more shit things am I gonna eat too?
Two more.
Oh.
And next you have sour octopus.
Oh, mother. What the heck is this?
It's not so bad. Not so bad.
You sure you don't want to eat it then?
I'm sure.
Vinegar octopus. Oh, yippee-yay. Can't wait to try this. Ah! You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an absolute asshole. No. No.
Holy shit.
It's so sour.
Worse than I thought it would be.
Well, seeing as we're exchanging bad fishy products. Oh, what's this, Charlotte? It's a dead octopus.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh.
It's not octopus, it's squid.
So the ika no ashi, literally squid tentacles. There's a little child on the package playing with his toy. Must be delicious.
How charming.
Yummy.
Bastard. Fuck.
I'm really glad you didn't buy this for me, because I would not be able to eat this.
Fuck's sake.
Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Let's have a taste. I'm gonna eat the whole leg.
No! Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck! Fuck you. Alright, give me something good for once.
Okay, so we got our last good food, and it is cup ramen.
Oh dear.
Chinese spicy sesame ramen. My favorite. Totally my
I don't
favorite.
think it is.
Oh, yes, it is. I love this stuff. I have it all the
Absolute
time.
Rubbish. Why'd you give me all shit? Everything is shit. 7-Eleven brand cup noodle.
You eat too much Michelin star food, Charlotte. It's time to go back to your roots. Okay, let's pour some hot water in. It actually smells pretty good. I think you're in for a real treat. Well, while we're waiting for this, do you want to give me your last bad food? God.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, God. What is it?
Ta-da!
fuck is that?
Salted squid guts.
Oh, you son of a... fucking... What? No. I thought we agreed
Tasty.
there's a limit to what we can give each other.
Fuck
Oh,
off.
fuck. This is a different level of shit. Why do they sell this at a convenience store?
That was too British.
I don't care anymore. Who actually buys this stuff? Like, on my first week in Japan, my friend gave me this as like as a funny joke, and I never had it since. And have a sniff.
No.
Sniff it. Smell
I
it.
refuse.
Smell it a little.
Off. Eat it.
How can I eat this? You can't eat this. No.
Is it ready?
I need the chopsticks to eat this.
No.
No.
I'm not eating this
You have-
with chopsticks that have touched this.
You have literally
can
no
fuck
choice.
Off.
So here's your last bad thing. Some tasty, delicious Nihonshu.
Oh, nice.
What? Have you ever had this before?
I have not.
Well, let's just say it's got a special flavour to it. Oh, God damn it. It's horrible.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Look at it. Oh, it smells so bad.
Just
Where's the drink? Where's it gone? Salted squid guts. Salted squid guts. 1, 2, 3. Wow!
Is it that bad?
Oh, will you try some too?
No, thank you.
Will you try the delicious
No,
taste
thank-
of squid guts?
I'm quite full.
Oh, why do people eat that shit? It's horrible. Actually horrible. Okay, your turn.
Cheers, old chap.
Cheers, asshole.
Oh, well, what a fun day this was.
Oh, I'm really glad we did this. Thank you, Charlotte, for joining us on Journey Across Japan. It's been just so much fun. All right, now more American accent. There we go. And your British accent is quite interesting. I won't
Interest.
go so far as
I
saying
can't do it.
it felt like a caricature of like a 1930s TV commercial or something for an advert for like shoes. But thank you for joining us, Charlotte.
Thank
I
you
think
for
it was
having
fun.
me.
I'm not even sure anymore. What was the highlight of your several days on
Like
the
the,
trip?
the most enjoyable
The
part.
most enjoyable, not this.
Hachinohe.
How'd you know her?
I spent the evening in Hachinohe with Ellen while Chris was filming, and that was probably the
I wasn't there that
part of my
day.
trip.
Oh, so it was fun when I wasn't there. Oh, charming. Well, my favourite memory of you was nearly being sick while you ate the tuna. A big bowl of tuna. It was lovely experience. But thank you for joining us as always, Charlotte. We'll be back tomorrow, guys, for another episode of Journey Across Japan, non-stop north as we continue. Well, we're in Hirosaki now. We're going to explore Hirosaki a little bit tomorrow. Apple Pie Day.
I desu.
But with Joey. Lucky Joey. Charlotte gets to eat this. Joey gets an apple pie. Proving Connor's point that Joey always gets the good stuff.
Yeah, what the hell?
This wasn't
God damn
deliberate.
it.
This is unfortunate.
Oh yeah, not deliberate.
We'll send him.
Definitely planned.
We'll send him to heaven with the apple pies, and then we'll destroy him in the evening with something horrible.
That sounds.
It does sound awful. We will punish Joey. Don't worry. For now, guys, we'll see you next time. Have a good one.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, try this.
Don't
Smell it.
No, Chris.
Smell it.
Chris.
Treat the team by converting their RV into a bar for the day.
You are fucking